Hello everyone, so today we are going to implement this zombie system with limb dismemberment. So as you can see, if I shoot down the zombie, he will keep coming at me even without broken body parts. With the broken body parts like this. Alright, so let's see how to implement this. And this episode is sponsored by these generous patrons. Thank you very much for the support you guys are giving me. Alright, so for this, let's start a new project with the first person template. I'll use zombies. I'll name the project as zombie dismemberment. Create project. Right, so here is the project as usual. Okay, if I play the game, it is like this. Alright, it's too loud. Right, this is what we have. So okay, let me remove these unnecessary stuff. Okay, now we need to create a zombie character for this. So let's use this zombie model from Mixamo. If you don't know, go to mixamo.com and select a zombie character you need. So I'm going to go with this character. Oh, how about this one? Right, this looks better. Okay, I'll download this character model. Can I download it without animation? So it's easier for us to handle it. Okay, download with skin, format FBX. Right, now let's download couple of other animations also. What else? Zombie idle. Let's try this one. Here I don't need the skin anymore, so let's download it without the skin. And a walk animation. So I'm going to use in place animations here. Do we have a crawl animation? Yeah, I'll download that one too without a skin. So I think these animations are enough. So alright, so here is the downloaded animations and the character. So this one, the T-pose, I renamed to zombie. So let's go to our project in the content browser. If you don't know how to get an additional content browser, you can here go content browser and click the second content browser. Right, now let's create a new folder, zombie. Import this one. I'm not going to select any skeleton because I need to create one. Import. Okay, here is the zombie character. Let's wait until the shaders are compiled. Wait, something is wrong with the shaders. Let's see. It is translucent. It has to be masked. Wait, let's see which part is this. Okay, let's try masked and apply. Okay, that's the body. And what's this? Suit. I'll change that also to masked and apply. Right, what's this one? The blouse. Okay, set that also to masked. Okay, I guess it looks alright. Okay, it's fine. Alright, save. Let's drag and drop this into the scene to see if the scale and everything is alright. Yeah, it seems fine. Great. Now let's import the animations. I'll move materials and textures into a different folder. Animations. Let's import zombie crawl, idle and walk into animations. Select the skeleton, zombie skeleton, and import. Alright, here are the imported animations. This is walking, this is idle, and this is crawl. Great. Right, now let's create a zombie character. Right click, blueprint class, character, ch zombie. As the mesh, go here and select the zombie. It's facing that way. Rotate 90 degrees, no, minus 90 degrees. In the Z component of the rotation, that means yo, go to front view and make sure the feet is in this level. Well, let's set a snap into 5. Not enough. 1. Okay, that's enough, I think. Right. And for now, let's as the animation, let's use an animation asset, zombie idle. Okay, save. Go back to perspective mode. Alright, now let's place this character in the scene. I'll delete this one and this one. Okay, here is our zombie. Nothing happens yet. Right, now go to Blender, delete this one, that cube, default cube, and import fbx file. So import this zombie character into Blender. Like this. I'm not very expert, I'm not an expert in Blender, but I think I can manage this. How do I move? Right. Okay, now go to the modeling. Let's go to this view. Where is the cut? Select, no. Oh wait, select all. Okay, alright. Now we have this option. I don't know how do I get it, so just switch between these tabs. Now I got it. So now here, so by default you would have this knife option. Press left mouse button and then select this bisect option. Okay, now go to this view and let's break some legs and hands like this. In this bisect option, clear, no, I need the hand separately, so clear out. Oh wait, I don't need these parts. Undo again. No, maybe we should do it like this. Right, clear out. Oh wait, I have to select the mesh first. Right, clear outer, no, clear inner, right. And also if I enable this fill option, this cut will be filled with some face, otherwise it will be a hole, which would look bad in the game. But also we will have to assign a material, and I don't know how to do that yet, so I'll just fill it and leave it like that and export fbx. Here I'll create parts, a new folder called parts. This is right hand, let's call RH and export fbx. Right, now undo. Do the same for the left hand, fill, clear inner. Okay, this time I got the right hand, left hand, export fbx. LH stands for left hand, right. Clear inner, disable, and enable clear out. Okay, we should remove this part too. Oh, wait, we will have to redo the left hand. Fill, clear out, right, because I need to save that change. This is right hand, export. Okay, again instead of outer, now select clear inner. Okay, cool. Now select all again, cut the leg from, wait, how do I cut only one leg? Oh, I don't really know how to do that. Wait, select all. Can I deselect this? Right, let's select only this leg. How do we do something like add to selection? Alright, press shift pressed. Okay, now I have selected only that leg. Now I should be able to cut only that leg. Okay. Oh wait, it didn't work. Right, I just did a quick Google search and it says enabling this is X-ray allow me to select multiple parts at once. So let's select it like this. Okay, now select the bisect. Oh wait, right, now it worked. And fill. Oh no, right, so I only need this part. Okay, no way. So first let's select all and bisect from, no, maybe a little lower, like this. Wait, again select all, bisect, fill. Right, now this part is the torso part, so let's export this. Torso, export. Right, now clear outer and clear inner. Right, now select all and dissect from this part. Right, do we have to fill this? I don't think so, but here we have a hole. Okay, how do we deal with that? Actually, I think we have a face there because of the X-ray vision. We don't see that. Okay, so let me dissect again. Did I select all? Right. Yeah, we have a face there. Cool. Dissect again. And export. This is left leg. LL. And select clear outer. Export FBX. RL. Right leg. Okay, now go back to in the parts we have. Now go back to Unreal, select parts, select the zombie skeleton and import all. Right, now okay, go to the character blueprint and here select all this LH, LL, RH, RL, TOS. Oh, this should be torso. Oh, we have two parts. We don't need this, it's a mistake. Okay, we have legs and torso. Cool. Now go to the character and disable the visibility of this base mesh like this. Okay, now go back here and drag and drop all these components under mesh like this. Okay, so it looks like this. Now go to construction script, select all these components and drag and drop and call set master pose component. As the target, select all these components and as the base new master bone component, select the base mesh like this and connect and compile. Now you can see the components are connected together like this. See? So why animation is not working? Maybe it's because I have hide the. Alright, so I'll set this base component to invisible, to hidden in the game, so only the components will be visible. Right, so this blinking effect will not be there. Oh, also it's I can just, oh wait a moment, what if I use the torso as the base mesh? Here, and we can remove this torso so we don't have to hide anything. Cool, now let's see how it looks. So it's same as before. Okay, now let's implement getting hit part and dismembering. Alright, now let's try to make this character hit with the projectiles. Let's close other tabs, we don't need them as for the moment. Now let's, here we have the first person projectile and it has no collision. Right. Alright, now as you can see, when I wait, so when I try to hit the zombie, it doesn't collide with the projectile. See? First let's take a look at the projectile. Here it only reacts only if a collision happens. It destroys the collider, destroys the projectile, and add an impulse to that whatever the object hit by the projectile, if it is simulating physics. So yeah, let's ignore that part for now and see what happens. Still no collisions. We have some other problem too. Yeah, it's okay for now. So let's check the zombie collisions. Oh yeah, select these meshes. You can see it does not have any collisions. What if I set it to block all and generate overlap events and hit events? Let's see now. Still no. The projectile doesn't hit it. What else we can do? Let's select this rag tool. Still no. Okay, so the torso also have physics assets. Right, so why it does not collide? What else we need to check? Right, so after enabling ragdoll and hits and overlap events for this mesh component, it started to collide with the projectile. Let me show you. See? Okay. And now let's, in the projectile, let's disable this impulse part for now, and let's just print the name of the other component to see which component hit by the projectile. Cube, torso, cube, okay, it seems only the torso is getting hit, no other components. Why? So yeah, I tried disabling using the default values for the torso mesh and using these values for the components using ragdoll physics, but when I go here and if I show collision, as you can see, the collisions for the legs are not appearing for some reason. I am not sure why. So what can we do? Select this and select the right leg, physics, okay, this is RL. Let's try overriding right leg physics asset. No, still it's not appearing. Okay, so what else we can try? They all have these necessary collision boxes. Right, then let's try this. Let's remove this and in the begin play, yeah, I'll set all of these to use the ragdoll. It's right, this one also to use the ragdoll, just to test. After 2 seconds I'll select left hand and set simu leg physics to see if it has a valid collision. If it does not have any collision, it should fall through. Oh, didn't work. Right, so adding a master by setting the master pose component to null, to nothing, and then simulating physics works like this. So if I simulate, you can see this part hand get detached, but the problem is it goes to the T pose before falling down. That's the issue. So what if can I call set simulate physics before? Let's set a delay and then detach from master pose. Oh, then it has this problem. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. So what if I didn't add a delay? Okay, so that's the issue I'm having. Anyway, let's implement the system this way and then let's try to find a solution to that. Going to T-pose before getting detached. So first I need to fix this. I need to get this projectiles to collide. Right, so let's do that part first. So for this torso I'll under physics I do have the physics asset. Let's override the physics asset with the zombie physics asset, the full zombie version. Now it has these all the elements. Now if I set it to ragdoll, yeah, now I should be able to hit. So yeah, let's see. Cool. Now let's manually implement a way to detect which part of the body hit by the projectile. So for that, here hit location, hit normal. Right, let's implement a blueprint interface like this. PI projectile hit on projectile hit. Okay, now as the inputs I'll give two vectors, hit location and hit normal. Right, now let's implement this interface in the character. Projectile hit. Alright, now let's on projectile hit. Oh no, we need to implement the event on projectile hit. Now get the location. So from the mesh, let's go to the skeleton. And it has these bones: left leg, right leg, left arm, right arm, like that. So I'll implement a way to find from a selected set of bones what is the closest bone hit by the projectile. So we can do it like this. First, get the mesh and get bone, get socket location from our distro variable, bone names. So detach this and convert it to a array. Right, now compile. Let's add left leg, right leg, left hand, right hand, torso. Yeah, those should be enough. Let's use the forearm. Right forearm. Right, next one is left leg and right leg. Next bone is a spine. Let's use a spine too. So okay, this has to be a, it would be easier if we define a function. Get closest no, let's call it get hit component. Right, and as the input we will get hit location. So we can convert this to a local variable, but oh, now it's too late. We can't just drag and drop. So yeah, it's okay, not a big deal. For each loop, get the mesh, get socket location as the socket name, use this. Right, now get the distance from the hit location to this socket. So if this distance is less than, let's have well, no, from a distro local variable closest dismembered distance. So initially I'll make by default a large value like this. So if this is less than the closest distance, have a branch here, set closest distance with this distance, and also promote this to a local variable, call it closest pawn. Closest pawn like this. Now when this is completed, return, or we need to return a component like this. Or actually we may no. I'll promote this one. Let's call it pawn index, closest pawn index. Right, now let's select this return based on the closest pawn index. I'll add, we have 1 2 3 4 5. Wait, 1 2 3 4 5, yeah, 5 options. Okay, so option 0 means left arm, left hand, LH. Option 1 means RH. Then option 2 means left leg or right leg. Option 4 means the torso, but I will not return it because I am not going to detach the torso. That would be a problem. I'll rename the return to component. Right. Get hit component and use this hit location. Print. Okay. Now let's return torso as well. Right, now in the projectile I'll remove this print. I don't need it anymore. Let's call on project, oh wait, on the other actor, on projectile hit. And give hit location this and hit normal this. Alright, now let's see if we can get some valid results. LL, right, RL, RLH, RH, torso. Mesh 0. Okay, cool. It works. Right. And now I'll create another custom event, detach component. As the input, I need skeletal mesh object reference, a skeletal mesh component object reference. this sk component. Right, so this one, if this one is not equal to the mesh, because I can't afford to detach the base mesh, then call detach component as the sk component. Give this. Right. Now here what we should do is set master cause component to nothing and give a small delay. Wait 1 second. And then set simulate physics to true. Right, so it basically works. The only problem we have to solve is this: go into the T-pose. Also, let's do this too. It will give us a error, but okay, let's disregard that. Right, now how do we solve that going to T-pose issue? Okay, let's try something like this. Select all these components, and for the animation, use animation asset. I'll give zombie idle, and see, now it didn't go to the T-pose. Okay, that's cool. Right, now also I imported a blood impact particle, so I'll spawn that too in the hit location. So first we need to check something else. Simulating, yeah, is simulating physics. If this component is already simulating physics, we should not detach it again. That means it is already detached, so this is not the torso and it's not already simulating physics. We should detach it. Here I'll spawn emitter at location, as I'll use blood impact. Right, now let's see what happens. Oh, we had a problem here, but it got stuck here. Alright, it fell down. Alright, now if the legs are detached, the character should fall down. So let's implement a simple AI to walk towards the player. How do we do it? First, let's go to zombie character and create a blend space, 1D blend space, zombie walk. Right, zombie idle. Oh wait, speed horizontal axis, start from 0, maximum let's say 400. I'm not sure, we can change it later. And walk, maybe 400 is too fast, let's put it here. Right, and also I'll duplicate this and name zombie crawl. So here, oh, we have a crawl animation like this, but we don't have a crawl idle animation. So let's use this sleep in animation for now. Download without skin. Import to zombie animations. Let's use it for this. Oh, it needs to be rotated. Let's add 90-degree rotation. No, it should be other way, minus 90. Right. Alright, now let's create an animation blueprint. PPA zombie. Right, drag and drop walk and crawl. Oh, let's do a state machine. Zombie locomotion. Let's use zombie walk as the default state. And let's add a variable crawling. By default it should be false. If crawling is true, it should go into this state let's add another state, but we wouldn't need this because after one leg is gone, it is gone. It is not going to come back, but just in case I'll add this. Right, now let's use this for the character zombie. And it's not done yet. Yeah, let's go here on any no. Right, get drag it pawn on, and let's cast this to a zombie. So this, we are going to do this only one time, so it shouldn't be a performance issue. Let's call it zombie, and here if we have a valid zombie character, we can get velocity. And vector length. Let's promote this to a variable called speed. So we can use this for the speed input of the crawling and walking. Right, and let's set, we will only have to set this once. So let's create another variable. Oh, what happened? It should be a boolean, not an array. Crawling. Oh, not here. From the character, get crawling. Right. Okay, now when we detach components, if this is equal to right leg or left leg, if we have detached one of the legs, the character should crawl. Wait, let's add a branch. If this is true, let's set it to true, because if this becomes false anytime, it shouldn't be false again, because if the character is crawling, he is not going to grow back a leg. Right, now let's see. Okay, now that's a problem. So here if we go to crawling state, get all these components and set animation to sleep in idle. Otherwise they will go up. For example, hands will go up as they detach. See, now it's fine. Okay, now let's implement crawl in towards the player. So I'm not going to implement any AI controller here, just a simple logic to crawl towards the player. So let's add a custom event, crawl to player, to once, AI move to. Get player character, acceptance radius, let's say 50. On success, let's add a delay of 2 seconds and again try to crawl just in case player moves away. I'm not sure how this works. Let's break this and see. Let's set a delay of 3 seconds and crawl to player, call it. Oh, we don't have a nav mesh. Right. Why is it not coming? Doesn't this have AI controller? It does. Right. Now let's see, after connecting self to pawn. Okay, it is coming, but it is way too fast. max walk speed. Let's try 200. It's still too fast. But it looks good. How about 50? But to adjust that, we have to adjust this one as well. Set movement speed 200. Looks like foot is sliding. Okay, crawl speed needs to be also adjusted. This, let's see how it works. Okay, it rotates very fast. Just control rotation here. Okay, let's disable this, and under character movement, orient rotation to movement. Now it should not snap into the direction of the player. Okay, so I imported few of the zombie sounds.
Come here.
Like this. So let's create a queue. See sound, zombie sound. For that I'm gonna use moan.
Come here.
This. These three sounds and play them randomly. Right, can we loop it?
Come here.
Right, also let's create some attenuation settings. ATTN zombie. leave the default values. Yeah, let's attach this zombie sound cue to the zombie character. It will automatically play. And for getting hit, let's override. No, same thing, but I'll do it this way. When it get hits, I'll play a special sound here. Play a sound at location. As the location, I'll give get actor location. Sound is this one, this scroll sound. As the attenuation, I'll give the previous attenuation setting I created. Growl. Okay. So I think we should use some random floating range 3 to 7, and then we should activate this sound also without auto activating, because when we have multiple characters in the scene, they will start sounds at the same time, which is not good. Oh. Let's set multiple zombies.
Come here.
Okay, it's cool, but they are way too loud. Where's the... Let's set the volume 0.3 for this growl as well. Let's leave it 0.4. Can we, yeah, let's add a delay node, but I'm not sure how it works. Let's see. Min, okay, 2 maximum 6. No, that's not where it should be. It should have a delay. Let's disable looping here. And have a random delay again. Float in range like 6 to 12 and play again. Okay, I guess that's enough for today. So as always, project files will be available for the download through Patreon page. Link would be in the description below. And thanks for watching. See you in another episode. Goodbye.